Well, hello, Black Lounge. Welcome back to the lounge. I'm your host, Miss T. Pre. Shout out to all my members, all the subscribers. Truly appreciate you guys. Check out our Sunday. We're going to have our adult time on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. and the members lounge only. Okay. And then next Sunday, we're also going to have our game night. So, where you can win cash prizes. So, definitely go ahead and check us out. All right. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about all this doxing going on out here in these YouTube T streets. Okay. I mean, listen, I don't know what part of this these folks don't understand. Okay. Now, this is not any shade to any of the other content creators and even the audience members in the chat rooms who do agree with Danny Robertson, or Down the Rabbit Hole, or All About the Tea. I actually support and respect a lot of content creators who do. However, I feel the way that I do. And most people who have gotten to know me know that I'm very easy to get along with, but I have no problem speaking my mind about how I feel about things. I'm going to be honest with you about it, and we can agree to disagree, and we can move on. And most people, can get with that and not have a problem. I haven't run into that problem yet in the tea sector, and I don't expect to, because most people in this sector are pretty mature, and can understand that you can have a difference of opinion from each other, and we can still move forward. But I'm going to give my opinion, okay? Because I've had enough. I've watched enough, and at this point, I'm just starting to think like, hey, if you're going to have 100, all this outrage, and you're going to be on 100, towards one person in this sector, in this T sector, um, you know, then you can't be doing the same exact thing that they're doing. Okay. I mean, that's just a problem. So with Nosey, I get it. There was a lot of stuff that Nosey did that was over the top, as I've said in a couple of videos. And she did a whole lot of doxing. It was wrong. But what made you, Rabbit Hole and Danny, different from Nosey? I mean, both of y'all attempted to not only dox, which you ended up doxing the wrong Tamika, somebody who's not even involved with YouTube. But then you tried to dox Tamika, period. The Tamika that is one of Nosey's moderators. You tried to dox her, and you really tried really hard to do so. You're coming at her under the guise of, oh, I don't like bullies, and so I'm going to bully the bully. It was okay at first. I get it, because, a real person that would stand up to a bully is going to say something one good time, maybe even twice if you have to. And then you're going to leave it alone. Okay? You're not going to keep coming back every day with something new and something else and something else and something else, unless you are just exactly like that person. Okay? So this is what I'm coming to with Danny Robinson, the avatar, the robot. Okay? I'm coming to this conclusion that you're hiding behind this robot. You're hiding behind this avatar, because you can pretty much say whatever you want as a robot and, as an avatar. If you're not actually talking as an individual, you're not on camera, which I've done several times, even talking about y'all. I can't understand how you can really expect to be taken seriously for an extended period of time. Okay. But for some reason, you feel like you can. So you've been going on and on. The only real, I'm not going to talk about your members, your audience and stuff, but, they do seem to be intrigued by you. And I was too at first. But like I said, it just got over the top. And now you're doing the same thing that you got a problem with Nosey on. Okay. It made me question you whether or not who you really are, but I'm not going to go on no investigation trying to find out who you are and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it really did make me question who you are. Okay. Because It made me think, like I said, I had said in a previous video, it made me, it reminded me of when I had ran into Monica, aka Monique Tolbert, or whoever y'all want her to be, whether she's Monica or not. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. But Monique did seem very extremely involved, in a situation of somebody who she claims she doesn't know, somebody she claims she's not involved with. She got very, very much involved, including putting a privacy complaint on my channel. So, or trying to put a privacy complaint on my channel, which YouTube didn't do anything about, but she tried to. And yeah, so, like I said, I don't understand why these people are just so overly invested. I mean, and you have to not only, Danny, like with you, there's so much like cutting that of these videos you got to do so many things to these videos that you do, all the editing time and the energy it takes to put into all that, to do the voiceover with the robotic sound, to do everything that you put, the energy you put into this tells me that you're involved in the situation. I mean, somehow, some way, maybe you're not Monica, but maybe Tales from the Cult is right. Maybe there really is this whole troll farm of all of you that are involved in all of this. Okay. And, you guys are being uncovered, because there's no way somebody would be this angry. Okay. This upset over somebody you don't know and something that has nothing to do with you. Okay. I don't get it, Danny. I don't get it, Robot. I don't even know what to call you. I don't even know what to call you. But you need to get it together. I mean, I just got to keep it real. This is not your battle to fight. Or is it? Maybe it is. But maybe you need to tell us that. Because at this point, I don't really understand what your beef is, bruh, or sis, or whatever you want me to call you today. I don't know what your beef is when you don't even have a dog in the fight if you're not those people. Because you're giving yourself away. Because smart people like myself, we can see right through this. Okay, I've never, ever doubted that Monique Tolbert and Monica were connected. I don't know whether they are the same person or not, but I've never doubted that they were connected. And I still, to this day, believe they are. And I believe to this day, now I'm starting to believe that you are connected to them. Which leads me to down the rabbit hole, the bunny, the rodent. Okay. Honey, listen, I have tried so hard to have respect for this girl, but I'm just having a problem. I'm having a problem with all the bullshit crap that's coming out about her as well. I mean, what's up with this attorney, that you want people to call? When clearly that's not the correct phone number. Clearly that's not, the correct information for that attorney's office. I really wonder about you. When little things like that come out about an individual, it really makes you question their character, and it makes you question their motive. I don't understand your motive behind why you are also so involved in this. Now, I get it. We're all content creators. We all want to, talk about the tea, and we want to, mess and dabble in it and stuff. But you've been like kind of really over the top with it, to the point of doxing other people, you know what I mean? And different things like that. The same harm that you claim has been caused to all these quote unquote victims, that for All About the Tea victims, and Monique Tolbert being a victim and all this other stuff, but then you're victimizing other people. So I'm not understanding with you. I tried again to give her, the rabbit girl, the benefit of the doubt. But it's really difficult to do that now after finding out about this attorney that you lied about. If you really have an attorney and you want somebody to contact your attorney, you would just put their information out there. It wouldn't be, difficult to do that. You wouldn't give them a fake phone number, a fake address, a fake name. You wouldn't do that. Yeah, you guys check that out on Tales from the Cult on Charisma's page. And, I want y'all to know I'm not trying to kiss her ass or nothing. I'm not doing that. But I have to agree with her on on the content that she's putting out. I have to, because I've been saying it and I've been thinking it and I've been saying it for months. Y'all can look at my videos, the evidence of me believing what Tales from the Cult is saying is there. So, I know I'm not the only one, and I'm just glad that I'm not the only one, and that I'm also one that does not mind speaking my mind either. And I don't have to have 30 or 40 or 50 people rallying behind me. I can say what I say and stand 10 toes down on my square with what I say. And that's it. So anybody that want beef, you got it. But you ain't got to have it, because it's not that serious, my love. I can have a difference of opinion from you. You can have a difference of opinion from me. But this is my opinion. And I really think that all of y'all are the doxing queens. You're all out of pocket. You're all out of sync. You all do the same things. You all flock together like birds of a feather. And y'all actually should be birds of a feather. Y'all might just be a force to be reckoned with when it comes to doxing and all the bullshit, if y'all would get together. But anyway, sometimes it makes me wonder if this is just entertainment and you guys are just behind the scenes all cackling together like doxing queens, entertaining us all. But who knows? I don't know, but none of y'all are above each other. And that's just it. Danny, you're not above anybody. You're not above Nosey. Nosey's not above you. All about the team, Monica, you're not above anybody either. And down the rabbit hole, the bunny, you're not above anybody either, sweetheart. None of y'all are above each other. You're all on the same plateau. You're all doing the same thing. And what's sad about it is that you've got other content creators and chat people, and they're going back and forth with each other and arguing back and forth over y'all. Over y'all. Are y'all really worth it? I don't feel like none of y'all are worth loyalty. That's real shit. I don't feel like none of you are worth that type of loyalty. Not the four of you that I mentioned. The Nosey, Down the Rabbit Hole, Danny Robinson, or Monica from All About the Tea. None of you deserve that type of loyalty, because look how you are. If you would do this with this type of stuff, you'll do this with anything. So I wouldn't want to be a part of, any of you's, anything that you guys are doing. And, but, hopefully you guys will either get it together or get off the pot, like, period, because this is ridiculous. And it's time. All right, that was just my little thoughts on y'all. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Thank you.